welcome back to another video, another interview video here. So we are heading over to meet Shane Remp and his 379 Peterbilt and potato wagon. So we're gonna get some driving footage and walk around the truck, get to know Shane and how he got into trucking, all that fun stuff. It's gonna be a good time. Never met Shane before, so I'm looking forward to it. Hope you guys enjoy the video. And we are just in beautiful Lidditz, PA here, heading to his shop. So stay tuned, guys. Enjoy the video. Alright guys, we're doing the road footage first. What a beautiful truck. Gonna do the road footage first and then we'll come back and hang out and get to know Shane and the truck. now we get to meet the man behind the wheel. How are you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Yeah, it's nice to meet you anyway.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, absolutely.
Real nice to meet up. I think we got some good road footage here.
Cool.
So, first of all, introduce yourself and how you got into trucking, all that fun stuff.
The name is Shane Remp. I'm right here from Ephrata, PA. Well, it's a 2007 379. Got a stock A cert in it, 550, maybe a little more. It's got an 18 speed heating in it, 323 rears, and 20. It's got a 2020 Great Dane, 41-foot potato wagon. I'm third generation driver in my family. My pap drove, my dad drove, still drives. 76 years old, still trucks full time. And yeah, it was just something ever since a kid, you know, playing with the trucks and whatnot, and always wanted to do it. And cliche story.
Yeah,
you know.
well, you could say you're living the dream then,
Yeah,
right?
well, I guess that's what it's called, right?
That's what I call it, yep.
I enjoy it, you know, I mean, ain't nothing perfect, but,
yeah,
you know, I like what I do.
Yeah, no, I like I said, I always personally love the truck. It's always clean when I see it. Now, how do you keep the paint so shiny, that candy red?
That is Viper Red.
Viper red, okay.
Yep. That I can't take credit for it. Anthony Zimmerman from A to Z Detailing detailed the entire thing for me.
A to Z Detailing.
Yep.
Okay.
Ceramic coated the whole truck, and that takes a lot of work out of it for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all credit due to him. I can't say that.
So you would have a ceramic coat on there that's supposed to last a few years, and
yep,
all
3
that
years.
good stuff. 3 years.
Yeah, he actually ceramic the entire truck, everything except for the frame.
Oh wow.
Lights, wheels, aluminum.
Oh, the wheels
exhaust,
and everything.
Glass, paint, buff the paint. He did everything. No, he's a pretty good guy. He's a good guy. He's great at what he does. Yeah.
All right, so A to Z Detailing. I'm guessing he has a website or
he does. Yeah, he also has a Facebook page too.
Okay, perfect.
Yep.
I'll make sure to put that in the description.
Yeah.
Do you do your own aluminum polishing and things like that? Your own cleaning, or?
I wash this probably 2-3 times a week.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, but no, Tim Horst and his gang down at 717 Polish Shop, they do all the polishing for me. Anthony did the ceramic coating, and I pretty much just keep up on the maintenance part of it. But yeah, it gets a bath a couple times a week, probably more than I do. We kind of share the same water some days, you know.
No, it's that's great. I love to, like I always tell people ask how you keep a clean truck. I always say number one, wash a lot. You know, it makes everything else easier.
Well, I got my family helps me a lot. You know, my wife, my boys, they come down. They're pretty faithful, giving me a hand and keeping after it. Even sometimes during the week, I'll call them and say, hey, I'm going to be back in an hour. Meet me down at the shop, and we'll give her a quick bath or whatnot. But
that's a blessing.
Oh, it's a huge blessing. Couldn't do it without them.
Now, let me ask you this. When you bought the truck, was this striping on here, or was that something you added?
Nope, I put that on a year and a half ago. It was just red, faded red, 8-inch straight pipe, mitered cut. It had a big drop visor on it, and pretty much just a plain Jane, truck. So we had 4 signs, did the decaling to it, and right before Anthony did all the buffing and ceramic coating.
So they did I seen you got a little pinstriping here on the bumper braces here. Is that something that Horst did?
Yep, Sheldon down at Horst Signs did that for me.
That's cool stuff right there.
Yeah, and he put it's like a clear weather wrap on that just to keep it from chipping.
Okay.
And, it's been holding up pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. So got some battle scars on it, but hey, I ain't building a show truck.
Yeah,
I'm building my truck.
Well, it looks like a show truck.
Well, I appreciate it.
What about the interior? Can we check out the interior?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll hop in the other side here. Yeah, so you got the same dash as I do there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, it ain't perfect, but it's clean.
Yep.
You know.
That's right. So you said you don't this time of the year, you're not spending a lot of nights back there, huh?
No, not a lot. No, but I've got a flat screen in there, and my fridge and microwave and coffee. Gotta have the coffee pot.
Yeah, that's right. You got some nice lights back there and all that good stuff.
Did a couple little things.
Yeah, perfect.
Just try to keep her clean.
Yeah.
Put my stickers on here so I can look at something going down the road at night. Especially the money well wasted one. I think that fits pretty perfect.
I see you there. Money well wasted.
Yep, that's it.
Oh, that's great. Like I said before, I noticed in this truck is the small details. And it's interesting because I always say a lot of guys think that they got to do all the cool latest fads, all that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I always say it's the small details, the small touches that people put on their trucks that they want to do that make the truck cool. Exactly. Yep. And one small thing that I noticed, I think that 76 antenna up there is cool.
My wife found that for me.
Really?
Yeah, she did.
I picked that out as soon as you pulled out of the shop.
Yeah, she found that for me online.
And you got bus glass on there.
Yeah. Then when the horse did the decaling, because it's an 07, I was born in 77, so I numbered the truck 7, and then I had him put 7 dots in here, 7 swirls in there.
Oh, nice.
And then on the dice, where like my handle's at and the truck number, no matter how you look at the dice, it equals 7.
Really?
Yeah. So
you got small details.
You know, like you got 3, 4,
yep.
You know, 5, 2, 6, 1.
That's
no matter
cool.
how you do it, it's 7.
And another thing I noticed is the headlights here. You got the nice painted headlights and all that good stuff. Yep. Are those? Is that something you said you just put those on, right?
A year ago.
Okay.
That was, 2 marches ago is what it was. Jimmy Farrell did those. Shaved the buckets, made the 359 style stainless brackets, and yeah, I had Jethro Horst painted the buckets for me. He also put new fenders on it for me and did the grill at the same time. And he sandblasted the back of the bumper, repainted that, and before I took it down to Horst for the thin striping. Jethro did all the sandblasting.
Yeah, Jethro Horst. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So he's still. I remember him at my first. Where I learned to drive truck, he did the sleeper on our truck and
okay, cool.
A few other things. So.
Nice guy, super nice guy.
Yeah.
You know, I get along with Jethro pretty well. But yeah, little things, you know.
Yeah, I mean, another small thing that I don't have this on my truck. I would like to, but painting these right here, I think just looks good. I don't know. It just,
yeah,
the chrome. If they're chrome, they get so hard to keep clean. And
they do. And I was kind of undecided what I want to do there at first, and then talking to Jethro and a couple of the other guys, and they're like, "Man, I really think you ought to paint that because you got the little stainless there, the brackets to break it up, and whatnot." And I'm glad we did.
Yeah, it looks good.
A little bit better.
Another thing that you can pick out on any truck coming down the road or anything like that is those Dane Nelson bug shields.
Yeah. That was the first red one he made.
Really?
Yeah.
So you've had it on there for a while now.
For a little while. Yeah. As a matter of fact, the first one he made, he didn't have his etching in here with his initials.
Yeah, I noticed that. So that's the initials is what the DN stands for.
And then after he started coming out with that, and I messaged him, I'm like, dude, I just bought the red one. I don't have your initials in the blah, blah, you know, and we were laughing, carrying on, so I got one. I'm getting that one. So.
No, I think that, like, something about them bug shields, I don't know, it gives the truck character. I think they look great. And people say they help. People say they help with the bugs.
It helps.
Not blasting your windshield.
Yeah, it ain't, yeah. I mean, it's not 100%, but no, it helps.
Yeah.
But.
So, Dane Nelson Bug Shields, I know he has a website and he's on social media and all that, so I'll make sure I put the link in the description for him as well, because I know he's great, makes a nice bug shield, and he also I seen he started making a designed for this, like where
Yes.
you can get a colored one, and
Yep.
and you can put your company name or logo or your CB handle or whatever on there.
Yeah, I keep kicking that around, put one in there.
You're working on that.
Yeah, I had talked to him about it, and I was like, man, I need to order one from you. I want to come up with a cool design. He's like, well, go to my website. And I was like, I keep forgetting you have the website, because I used to just contact him, and yeah, I just didn't get to it. But.
Yeah, another guy that I'm excited to give a shout out. You know, small business, has his own trucks, beautiful trucks and all that. So
yeah, absolutely.
Make sure we give him a shout out.
And his daughter too. His daughter Callie made a couple license. I don't have it on here. She actually made a really cool license plate, you know, for the office and stuff. Like that.
Okay.
Fantastic work.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Really, really cool stuff.
Yeah. So we'll make sure we give him a shout out. As far as the trailer here, I would have loved to catch you in action, but a lot of the times are you tilting up most of the time, like the truck and the trailer? And
no, it depends where we go. We'll put the trailer on a tipper, and they'll tip the trailer. You can leave the truck on in some places. I don't, because I don't like picking up all my crap off the floor after the truck's
right. Yeah.
But then we have some place we go. They have what they call a Spudnik that goes in there. It's kind of like a glorified skid loader.
Okay.
And they come in the back and scoop it out.
So you're doing a lot of dock unloading, or a lot of small farms, I guess. So
no, we really only hit. There's only a couple places that we go that actually has a dock. It's either a tipper, or we'll back up to a Spudnik, which is kind of set up on an old flatbed.
Okay.
And then they just run the Spudnik right in the back of the trailer.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Most of the stuff's tipper for us, for what we do.
Gotcha. Another thing I noticed here, you got, what are these, 34-inch fenders here?
Yep.
Is this from
That's
Spare Time?
Fab.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's
Randy
from Spare
Martin
Time.
made them 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think those look nice, and they really protect that bottom. It gets really weathered on the bottom there.
Yeah, it gets sandblasted. Yeah. Actually, that's actually hiding a nice little ding from a 2x4 right now. So, but I take them off for the winter because I don't take a chance of losing them. It's
okay.
Nice and stuff.
Yeah. Obviously, you've done a decent amount of additions to the truck and things like that, and I don't want to miss anybody. Is there anybody else that has done work to the truck that we're leaving out, or anybody else you want to give a shout out to?
Well, I definitely want to thank God for the opportunity to be able to do what I'm doing, and my family for supporting, my dad for getting me into it, even though he didn't want me to. My buddy Jason Martin here, he's one of the best mechanics I know, helps me keep it going on the road. And yeah, I mean, guys from Jimmy Farrell to Jethro and all the guys we'd already talked about, pretty much the guys that keep it moving.
Yeah.
You know? And a lot of good people, you know, and very grateful for them.
And there's a lot of good people around here for sure, and
yeah.
I keep thinking about it, that when I do these interviews, like I'll ask people that question, and people just go off how many good people we have around here, and it's not that way everywhere, you know. No. And I'm like, it reminds me to not take that for granted.
No,
so.
I also want to say, you know, I really appreciate Dutch Country Transport too. They, you know, that's my broker, you know, Virgil Nolt, Ken Nolt, Devin, Darren, the Nolt boys back there, and they really good people, always treat me like family, and they better be around for a while because I ain't going nowhere. They're gonna have to put up with me.
I hear a lot of good stuff about them, so thanks for adding that.
Yeah, great people, great people.
So one more thing before we head out of here, do you have any highs and lows of trucking? What do you like about trucking? What bothers you the most about being on the road these days? Do you have any advice? I know that's a big, that was a lot there in a couple seconds.
Yeah, but I don't know if we got enough battery for that.
Give me the thing you like the most and the thing that bothers you the most.
The thing that I enjoy the most is when the truck is all pressed down and it's a beautiful day, and you're riding down the road and you still get that old air horn sign from the kids and the people and whatnot.
That's a good one.
It's fun, man. It brings back the kid in me.
Yeah,
I remember doing that with my dad.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. Lowe's, I guess it's about all what you make out of the job.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you could pick anything apart and make it horrible, but I'm just grateful for the opportunity and the people in my life to support me, to help, you know, let me be able to do what I do. You know, and I don't think we have bad days as much as bad moments. You know,
That's a good word right there.
It's not all, I can't be a hypocrite. I can't say that. I always remember that, but I try,
Yeah.
you know. But I'm blessed.
Thanks a lot for
Thank you,
meeting
sir.
up, man.
I
It was
appreciate it. It was a blast.
It was a privilege, honestly, to be here and
Privilege
hang
is all
out,
mine.
get to know the truck.
Appreciate
And
the interest.
got to meet, what'd you say his name is? Justin?
Jason Martin.
Jason.
Yeah.
So got to meet him as well, and I always tell people the reason I do this is because meeting new people, making new friends.
Yep.
Now when I see you on the road, I can wave at you and we'll know each other
Yeah.
and all that good stuff.
Yeah, I'll
but,
try not to throw anything at you. I'll try to remember it was you.
yeah, so no, it was a great meeting up, and
Absolutely, same here.
like I
Enjoyed
said,
it.
beautiful truck,
Thank you.
and I'm sure we'll see you on the road again. So
Looking forward to it.
yep, thanks again.
Thanks, Matt.
Just getting a little footage with the lights on yet, so pretty sweet.